Hi, my name is Tatiana. I am a member of the Insight team, and today I will be walking you through the newest advanced courses feature for high schools. The purpose of this feature is to support you in uncovering potential inequities in advanced programming. For high schools, grades 9 through 12, advanced courses are defined as courses that cover college level material and support college readiness, including higher level math, science, and world language courses, advanced placement and international baccalaureate courses, college courses, and college preparatory and career courses. You can find a list of courses that are considered advanced on the Insight Wiki page. You can access the Insight Wiki page by clicking the menu bar. The link to the wiki will be towards the bottom of the menu. The first section in this feature is the school-wide summary. The number of advanced courses by year chart shows you all the advanced courses your school has offered in the most recent 5 years. In this purple heat map, each row represents an advanced course the school has offered in the past 5 years, including the current year. When you hover or click on any of the purple cells, you will see an explanation that tells you the number and percentage of students enrolled in that course for the year. The color of the cells varies depending on the percentage of students enrolled in that course that year, as explained in the legend at the top. A blank cell means that course is or was not offered in that year. Please keep in mind that this heat map scrolls in case you don't see one of the courses offered at your school at first glance. Below the purple heat map are two line charts. The first one shows you the number of advanced courses the school offered over the years. The second one shows you the number of students who are enrolled in at least one course each year. When you click on one of the points, you can see an explanation that tells you the number of students enrolled in at least one advanced course that year. You can use the radio buttons at the top of this section to filter the list of courses. If your school has both high school and middle school grades, like this school does, you will see radio buttons to filter for high school advanced courses and middle school advanced courses. You will also see radio buttons that filter for AP IB courses if your school has high school grades, and for middle school accelerated courses if your school has middle school grades. The second section in this feature is Course Details, which contains three visualizations. By default, all charts in this section display aggregated information about all of the advanced courses at your school, broken down by racial subgroups. Use the drop-down menu for choosing the course or courses you want to see. If your school offers AP or IB courses, you can look at data for all AP or all IB courses combined. You can also choose any advanced courses individually. The school enrollment compared to enrollment in advanced courses visualization allows you to discover any disproportionalities between the overall school population and students enrolled in advanced courses. The dotted line shows the percentage of students in a subgroup in the school population. The solid line shows the percentage of students enrolled in the selected course from that subgroup. Each school has a different population of different subgroups, so the height of the dotted line representing the school population has neither a positive nor negative connotation. Ideally, for each subgroup, the solid and dotted lines will be very close together, indicating that the percentage of students of a certain group in the school is similar to the percentage of students of that group in the course. If the points for a given year are more than 10% different from each other, that typically indicates disproportionality. Let's look at an example. Here we see that in the 2021-2022 school year, Latinx students made up 59% of the school population, but only 43% of students enrolled in AP English Literature and Composition. If the number of students enrolled in an advanced class is very small, you'll see a note indicating this. For example, we see it here. Please note that Insight uses overlapping racial groups, which means that in this section, the same student might be represented in multiple charts. For example, if a student identifies as Black and Latinx, that student will be counted in both charts. Therefore, if you add the percentages of students in all racial groups, the sum may add up to more than 100%. To remove a subgroup, you can click on the minus sign. If you only want to compare the enrollment of L students in advanced courses, for example, then you can click the Remove All button to remove all the default racial subgroups, and then click the Add Subgroup button to add subgroups of former Ls, current Ls, and not Ls.
The students enrolled in advanced courses compared to students not enrolled chart compares the percentage of students in different subgroups that are enrolled in an advanced course alongside the percentage of students in different subgroups not enrolled in an advanced course. Students enrolled in the course are represented by the solid portion of the bars, and students not enrolled are represented by the hashed portion of the bars. The total of the two portions covers 100% of the students in that subgroup. The first bar represents all the students at the school. By default, the chart includes all cohorts in your school. You can choose the cohort that you want to look at by clicking and unclicking on the cohort boxes. If the solid bars are about the same length across the different subgroups, it means students in those subgroups participate in the selected course at a similar rate. If you hover over or click on one of the bars, you can see an explanation. If the total number of students in a subgroup is less than 10 or lower, you will see a note indicating this. To see the list of students of a particular subgroup who are enrolled in the course, click the solid bar. To see which students are not enrolled, click the hashed bar. You can move the list of students to another section of Insight, or you could download it as a CSV. Similar to previous visualizations, you can add and remove subgroups. The exam results for students in AP IB exams visualization includes two charts. The charts show the proportion of high school students who took an AP or IB course during the previous school year and then took the exam associated with the course. Please note that if you are looking at a course that doesn't have an AP or IB exam, this chart will not appear on the page. Since AP and IB tests are given at the end of the school year, this chart uses data from the previous school year. The left bar chart helps you identify if students of a certain subgroup are less likely than those in other subgroups to take an exam after enrolling in the course. As with the previous chart, if students of all races took the exam at the same rate, the bars will be the same length. Bars of unequal length represent disproportionality. The right bar chart shows you the scores achieved by students who took the course and then took the exam. You can use the checkboxes in the legend to focus on students whose scores fall within a certain range. Click on any bar for an explanation. Similar to the previous visualization, you can remove and add subgroups for comparisons.